Yeah, the cup in meine Link und den Joint in der Rush. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Smoking a La Capitana by Villiger, however the hell it's pronounced. Very nice cigar band, and it's not like a cheapo cigar band either. It's actually paper, and not like a plastic sort of cheap cigar band, so that's nice. Some camera adjustments here. Well, what can I say about this cigar, people? It is a very, very perplexing cigar to me. I never smoked anything like this, people. It is just so confusing to me. It's very hard to pinpoint the flavors. I'm not saying it's bad, because it's actually a very spectacular cigar in my opinion. It's just the flavors are so confusing to me. They're good, but they're confusing. Let me explain. First half, I got like sort of a bitter grapefruit rind taste. Not like a nasty bitterness, but sort of like a citrusy bitterness. And it was pretty good. And it had a interesting finish. Like the bitterness, the citrusy sort of bitterness would stay on your tongue, and then it would fade into like almost a cured leather type of taste. Second half, I started getting like grass, fresh cut grass, like green grass, mixed with rum, okay? Rum. Now, that is a very interesting flavor blend. Fresh cut green grass mixed with rum. Then that fades into the third half now, which gives me almost like black coffee mixed with rum and earth, with some of that minor black coffee bitterness on the finish. And they weren't kidding when they said on the website that this is a medium to full body. To me, personally, this is definitely a full body, because the grapefruit rind bitterness smacks you in the face in the beginning, and it's a very bold flavor. Second half, you get a very bold sort of rum and grass type of flavor, and like sort of dark tobacco along with that. And then the third half, now you're getting a very bold coffee, and mixed with a little bit of that rum and that coffee bitterness, and maybe a hint of lightly cured leather, not like heavy cured leather, like, you know, sort of like a fresh leather, not too heavy, just kind of freshly cured, not aged, not like heavily aged, not heavily cured, but like just fresh, lightly cured leather. Definitely full body to me. Strength-wise though, nicotine-wise, I give it medium strength. You know, I thought it would be full nicotine strength, full, you know, body and flavor experience, but definitely full flavors, but medium nicotine strength, which is okay. And this is the perfect cigar for winter time, people, you know? That's exactly what I was looking for, and I kind of found it. It could be a little bit stronger on the nicotine, you know, levels. But the flavors are magnificent. If it's like bitterly cold outside, or if you live like in Alaska or in Russia somewhere, in Siberia or whatever, this is like an everyday smoke, you know? This is the type of smoke that like you're half asleep, you start toking on it, and it's like, whoa, you know, wakes you the hell up with the flavors. Definitely a cigar that I envision myself just smoking on like really dark and cold winter nights. Maybe when it's snowing a little bit and it's so peaceful and quiet and you know, just bitterly cold. The type of cold that like you could hear it in the wind. You could hear it in the airplanes. Like when the airplanes fly, they kind of cut through the cold. It makes a very like sort of screeching sound. But if you're on a peaceful country, peaceful farmland, you're not going to hear airplanes. So just like that kind of sound of a cold, bitter winter night. Windy, a little bit of snow, and just you're just sitting there like by a fire or just, you know, really really warmed up, and this cigar is going to warm you up a little bit more too. I'm telling you that much right now. Construction wise, no problems at all. One minor thing, guys, be careful when cutting the head of the cigar. I use the Zycar X1 as always, and I probably pressed too hard, and then the cap here, it's I think double capped, maybe even triple capped. Don't know. Looks like a double cap to me. So the first cap came off fine, but then I pushed a little bit harder, and the second cap, which kind of holds the cigar in place, kind of got screwed up. It kind of popped out a little bit, so I had to rip it, but didn't really affect my cigar smoking experience, so that's good. Just a little bit of a warning to you guys, be gentle. The ash is actually relatively dark, as you can see here, and it was like that from beginning. So it's not just a third half thing. So yeah, very dark ash right there. What can I say, guys? It's a magnificent cigar. For what I paid for it, I got it from Holtz. Holtz charges, I think, $2.30, maybe around $2.50 or so per stick, okay? Now, other websites charge $5 to $6, almost probably $7 for a stick like this. I was looking it up, but I completely forgot. But I know it's up there in price, at least $5 to $6 on other websites per stick. So it definitely smokes and tastes like a $5 to $6, you know, cigar. But you know, getting it for $2 and change makes me feel even better. It's good. It's good, people. If you like full-bodied cigars, full-bodied flavors, you know, if you like leather, a little bit of rum here and there, maybe like, you know, a little bit of a heavy tobacco flavor here and there, bitterness here and there, like, it's good. Good smoke production. Ash just fell off because I shook my hand a little too hard, but that's okay. No tarriness, no nasty flavors. Coming in on the nub almost. It's good. I like it better than some of the cigars I paid like $7, $8 for before. I definitely like it a lot better than the Voodoo cigars. Voodoo cigars are around like $3.50, $4 a piece. Give or take, you know, this one's much better. Like I said, it smokes like a $5 to $6 cigar. But if you can find it on Holtz, they sell it for like $2 and change, so I'm very happy. $2 a stick. If you live in a cold environment, this is a perfect everyday smoke for you. Whereas if smoking this in the summer, in the spring, maybe. But in the summer, hell no, people. You get the bold summer heat and the sun shining on you, and you get these bold ass flavors, and you're sweating and whatever. That's not a good combination. You know. It's just nauseating thinking about it, you know. super hot with like super bold, heavy flavors on a cigar. Ooh. Maybe some of you guys dig that, I don't. One thing that I want to say about the cigar though, I don't know if they mixed up the sizes for me. I ordered Toro because that's my favorite size. But to me this looks more of like a Robusto, honestly. Maybe it really is a Toro, but it seems to be a little bit too skinny to be a Toro for me, you know. Toro, I always imagine a little bit of a fatter cigar, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they mixed up the sizes for me or something. But if it is a Toro, then it is. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I'm gonna say that it does burn a little bit quick. Like I'm a fast smoker, but comparing it to other Toros I smoked, this definitely burns a little bit faster, you know. If you're looking for like an hour and 20-minute smoke or something like that, with this you're probably going to get like an hour and 5 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, something like that, you know. It's good though. It would combine great with rum or some black coffee. Perfect. Room note is very strong too. I wouldn't smoke this anywhere near people that don't like cigars or just any sort of smoke fragrance, because this is heavy duty. Guys, I love it. For the price, I love it. There's nothing else I could say. I definitely recommend it. Don't go out and buy the bundle automatically, you know, because like I said, the flavors are very strange. I like them. You might not like them. You might get like a different understanding of the flavors. I'd say buy like 5 or 1 stick or 5 sticks, something like that. Even if you have to pay a higher price, even if you have to pay that, you know, $5 or whatever from another website, get 1 stick or 2 sticks and try it out first. And then get the bundle. I got a bundle of 20 for $25, and I did it sort of, you know, blindsided. You know, I just said, oh fuck it, let me order the bundle. It's cheap enough, you know. I'm not disappointed. I like it, you know, but I can't recommend it to you guys because you guys are gonna like, you know, come at me and say, Kurt, I ordered a bundle and it's fucking horrible. Whatever, I don't like this shit, you know, a waste of $25, whatever. You have to have a very you have to be experienced in cigars to understand the cigar. You have to have a refined taste. You can't just smoke this after smoking, you know, like 1 or 2 cigars, you know. After smoking cigars for years and years, if you give this one a try, you'll probably understand it. But a new cigar smoker, hell no. I don't recommend this to them at all. Even a cigar smoker that's been smoking for like 6 months to a year, I still don't recommend it for them because they'll be caught off guard with the flavors and it really won't. It will really be a confusing experience for them. Hey, if you're looking for a challenge, give it a shot anyway. Recommended by me. 20 stick worthy, definitely, for me. And I recommend it to you guys only if you like bold cigars with some very interesting flavors. It's not disappointing if you like that. But I can't recommend the bundle to just everybody, you know. So try out a stick. Try out a stick first, and you know, you'll get an understanding for it. If you like it, then go for the bundle. This isn't a cigar that I automatically recommend, oh, box worthy or bundle worthy or 10 sticks worthy. It's not one of those cigars, you know. It's not like a Romeo y Julieta. It's not like a Arturo Fuente. It's not like a Padron. It's not like a cigar that you know is going to be good automatically. This is a cigar that you have to sort of how should I say, dig into and analyze in order to understand it and enjoy it, you know. It's not like a magnificent cigar right off the bat. once you know how to pinpoint flavors and you get a general understanding of cigars, then this is a magnificent cigar, definitely. But other than that, that's all I got to say. Peace out, people.